This is a step-by-step guide to help you solve TOEFL grammar questions. The guide is based on the most common problems that appear in the structure and written expression sections of the TOEFL test. Each guide is designed to teach you how to recognize the patterns, avoid common traps, and choose the correct answer accurately.
A noun clause is a group of words with a subject and a verb that functions as a noun. This means the entire clause can act as the subject, object of a verb, or object of a preposition. They often begin with connector words like that, what, who, whom, whose, which, when, where, how, why, whether, if. He knew why I cheated. There are two clauses in this sentence. The independent clause is he knew, and the dependent clause is why I cheated. These two clauses are joined by the connector why. Why I cheated is a noun clause that functions as the object of the verb knew. Why I cheated is not your concern. In this sentence, the dependent clause, why I cheated, comes before the independent clause, is not your concern. The connector, why, introduces the dependent clause that functions as the subject of the verb is. The independent clause is, current research is focused on determining the precise impact on. The key word here is the preposition on. Prepositions need an object to complete them. The object of the preposition on is not a single word. It's the entire idea that follows. This means we need a noun clause to act as the object of preposition. Remember that a noun clause consists of a connector, a subject, and a verb. Option A has subject, sleep deprivation, and verb, impairs, but it is missing a connector, so this is incorrect. Option B has connector, that, and subject, sleep deprivation, but it is missing a verb, so this is incorrect. Option C has connector, how, and subject, sleep deprivation, but it is also missing a verb, so this is incorrect. Option D is correct because it has the connector, how, subject, sleep deprivation, and verb, impairs. The entire noun clause, how sleep deprivation impairs various cognitive functions, acts perfectly as the object of the preposition on. The main verb is. The entire part of the sentence before the verb is must be the subject. This means we need a noun clause to act as the subject of the sentence. Remember, a noun clause must be introduced by a connector and contain a subject and a verb. Option A is just a noun phrase. If we use it, the sentence becomes a run-on sentence, incorrectly jamming two verbs must pass and is together. Option B is a clause, but is missing a connector. Option C is correct. The connector that turns the statement all engineers must pass a rigorous certification exam into a single noun clause. This entire clause, that all engineers must pass a rigorous certification exam, functions as the subject of the verb is. Option D creates an infinitive phrase. While an infinitive phrase can sometimes act as a subject, this is ungrammatical because it attempts to combine the infinitive to with the modal verb must. So this is incorrect. Now, try to solve this question.